Rich and broke is a mindset. It doesn't have anything to do with money, in my opinion. And of course, to a certain degree, it does have a lot to do with money. But being a broke person or being a rich person has a lot to do with how you think. It has a lot to do with your mindset. A lot of people think that a broke person is just somebody with no money, which to a certain degree, that's true. And a lot of people think that a rich person is just a motherfucker who's wealthy, which to a certain degree, that's true. But it has a lot to do with your mindset and the way you think. Now let me explain. The people who are broke-minded, the people who think broke, those are the people who are thinking more about saving than thinking more about making. Those are the people who are limited-minded. Those are the people who are never trying to elevate themselves because they think nothing is possible for them. They think, oh, the people who achieve everything is just for the 1%, whatever. Those are the people who are broke-minded individuals. They think that everything is impossible. Stay realistic, stay within your reach, never think outside the box, do what your boss says, and that's it. Rely off your 9 to 5 for the rest of your motherfucking life, and that's it. Those are the people who are broke-minded. And also, what happens is, when you're a broke-minded, it's going to result into being broke when it comes to your pockets as well. When you're a rich-minded individual, when you always think outside the box and you trying to elevate yourself mentally, physically, and you think, you know what, a lot of things that I want to achieve is actually quite possible for me, and a lot of things that I'm willing to achieve, the only thing I have to do for it is just work for it, do the hard grinding, do the work for it, and I'll get there. I will not let anybody make me think different. I will not let anybody knock me off my pivot. I have my own mindset, and that's what I'm going to achieve. That's it. Those are the people who are rich minded, right? They have a rich mindset. To me personally, it's all based on mindset. A person who is broke in their pockets, a person who is rich in their pockets, they think very differently. They're the same person, but it's a very different mindset and way of thinking. The thing that I've always noticed about rich people, they don't really give a fuck about the money itself, but they usually care about the process towards getting paid. You know, when the payment comes in, okay, you know, everybody loves money. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants to get a big ass payment every day. But as soon as the rich people get that check, it's like, okay, it doesn't really matter. But the grind towards it and the process towards it is what is appreciated. And that's what they appreciate. But the broke-minded people and the people who are broke also, like, pocket-wise, they only care about getting that check. And as soon as they get that check, they're going to splurge. Or they're going to buy some stupid ass shit that they don't need. They're going to try to spark that dopamine into buying some Louis Vuitton or buying some Gucci or buying some shoes or buying a car that they don't need. Those are people who are broke-minded. Of course, you can have goals. You can have a dream car. You can have dream shoes you want to maybe buy one day. I have that for myself. Those are like amplifiers that keep me motivated. But is that the main goal? Absolutely not. It's absolutely not my main goal. I don't want to get money just to get a nice car to pick my girl up. I don't care about, like, it's nice to have that. It's nice to be able to do that, but that's not the main goal. The main goal is to inspire and influence thousands through my content. That's my goal. The cause of doing that and staying consistent on that purpose is going to get me paid. But the money in itself has no value. The money in itself doesn't matter. It's nice to have it and you need it because you're most likely not going to live without it. It's not the main concern and the main goal. Of course, everybody needs to get their bills paid. If you got a car, you need to get your car insurance paid. You need all that shit, taxes paid, your house, you need to get that paid off. Everything needs to be paid for. But making the money is not the main goal. I've seen a lot of rich entrepreneurs or a lot of rich individuals, wealthy people. The money has no value no more. Once they become rich as fuck, the money is like, it's just paper or it's just numbers on the screen. But what really matters to them is just trying to keep elevating their businesses, their mindset, their growth as a human being, and that's what that's what they're concerned about. But when broke people get a check, or where broke-minded people get a check, it's like, okay, now I can live and now I can relax, now I can coast. But that's not the purpose. That's not what you're supposed to do. Me, when I'm genuinely just on my grind, I'm not thinking about where am I gonna get the money from, or how am I gonna get my first 100,000 check. No, I want it, but it's not my main concern. I'm just trying to grow as an individual on whatever type of path I'm on. You see my path. You see what I'm doing right now. This is also another thing, bro. You gotta be about your purpose. Because if you're not about your purpose, if you're not really like having a purpose to grind for, you're just an individual who just living on, who just sitting on the couch watching TV, waiting for somebody to bless them. Bro, I'm telling you, God is not just gonna fucking bless you out of nowhere. He's not. Like, he's not just gonna see you sitting on the couch and spray you with $100,000. Like, he's not gonna do that. He's not going to do that. Blessings have a cause too, okay? You have to get up off your ass and actually go do some shit. This is why I tell everybody to go film their content, because it's purposeful. You're teaching people something. If you want to become a teacher, do it. You can do it in front of a class, or you can do it like this, how I'm doing it right now. You can teach millions of people, hundred thousands of people how to make bread in the morning, how to pull your pants up. You could teach millions of people how to create content. You can teach people how to drive a stick shift car. I'm just naming shit up. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you're good at something, post it and make money off of that shit, bro. And of course, the money is not gonna come in a day. It's gonna take time for you to actually get some money. You just have to stick on it. Post content every day. If you want to grow on YouTube, post every day. If you want to grow on TikTok, post every day. If you want to post on grow on Instagram, post every day. What are you concerned about? I've seen so many people DM me nowadays, and they telling me like, yo, bro, I appreciate your videos, bro. You actually got me making content now, and I see it growing very quickly, and I know that I'm gonna be able to make money off of this and help my people around me. Bro, that's the purpose, bro. Come on, bro. That's the most beautiful thing ever, right? That's what we all want. And everybody wants to provide something, because we all have that innate feeling inside our body to provide something, especially as a man. Bro, if we just post content, that's the way to do it. Back in the day, it was way different. If you wanted to teach something to people, you needed to become a teacher and stand in front of a class and get paid $2,000 a month. Bro, now you could just hop on social media, speak to hundred thousands of people at once, because your video can blow up like this if you really do it smart. And if you really do it a lot. And now you're a professional educator that can actually provide real information and value to the whole world. Isn't that amazing, bro? Like, that's the goal, bro. The goal is to teach others your ways. If you have a type of lifestyle that maybe seems interesting, or you maybe have some type of different beliefs on something, teach people on how to live like you. Teach people how you are living right now. Show people how you live. I'm not telling you to consume the internet. I'm telling you to produce it. I'm telling you to use it into your advantage. Doesn't matter what you want to become in life. You want to become a plumber. You want to become a clothing garment seller. You want to become Bob the Builder. I don't give a fuck what you do. Post content about it. Content is everything. People always think like, yeah, but I want to become an astronaut. So content is not going to help with that. Of course, you need a diploma in school, all that shit to be an astronaut or to be a pilot, whatever. But if you make content about being a pilot, or if you make content about the journey towards being a pilot, bro, that's a whole new side hustle business, whatever the fuck. That's content. Whatever you want to do, it starts with content. Of course, you can choose to not do it, but it's going to be way less purposeful, in my opinion. Show people how you're going to become a pilot. Show people how you are going to grind towards becoming that pilot, towards getting that certificate to hop on a plane and to fucking fly the plane. Show people how you've gone through all the trials and tribulations to become a pilot. That's what people want to see who also want to become a pilot. You can inspire millions of people like this, bro, through video content creation. This is why I've been posting for the past 3 to 5 years, and I'm going to continue to do it for a long time, because content is what reaches people. I've had a conversation a little while ago with a friend of mine. We was in the gym, we was working out, and he said, yeah, I like to post content. He's watching this right now. I like to post content, and you know, I definitely want to like improve my content. I want to also keep going with my content, but I don't know if posting content is my actual purpose and my actual obsession. I don't know if I really love it like you do. And I said to him, well, what do you love? I like fitness, of course, but I don't really want to make fitness content, but I definitely love traveling. But his question was, what the fuck do I do when it comes to a business that has something to do with traveling? I said, and he said at the same time with me, it's content. Vlog yourself traveling. Where are you going today? I'm going to Thailand. Where are you going tomorrow? I'm going to Switzerland. Post your travels. If you travel, post about it. Every single thing that you like to do, you can make a business out of it if you post content about it. That's the beautiful thing about content, because it's limitless. It's limitless, bro. You like how cameras work. You like the way that cameras operate. You know a lot about DSLRs. You can record yourself on how to install a DSLR to go vlogging. You can post that on social media. You like interior design in a car? Put your camera on the tripod, press record, and post it. When you do this, you have a rich mentality. The rich-minded people and the rich-minded individuals, they think outside the box. They don't just focus on becoming a pilot. No, they think outside the box, and they gonna think, you know what, I'm not a pilot yet, but I can show people how I become a pilot, how I'm going to become a pilot, and at the end of the day, how I became a pilot, and I'm gonna teach people how you can do the same. What's the best roadmap towards becoming a pilot? What type of schools and studies to follow? What type of certificate to get? Whatever the fuck. How to practice. Content is everything. I've gotten so many people inspired by now. I only have 65,000 followers. I've gotten so many people inspired to post content. I've had a couple of videos sent to me, bro. Thank you for posting your content, because now I am recording myself too, and I'm seeing myself grow, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very purposeful. I'm improving as a person, and people can see it on camera. That's the beautiful thing about it. Just do it. Like, the only thing you have to do is just do it. I also want to say, my school community is coming very, very soon. Bars Only Lifestyle or Bars Only University. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. As soon as that shit is online, join it, because it's going to be the best community ever, bro. We're going to talk about content creation, fitness, meditation, manifestation, goal achieving, focus. All of that shit is going to be covered in the university. It's going to be all done with the members of the community. We're going to talk about that shit every single day. You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with. So what do you think when you join a dope ass community with tons of people who are trying to improve themselves, and you see that every single day? You are going to improve too. When you hang out with 4 junkies, your ass gonna be the 5th one. I'm trying to tell you. So this is why I say, stay tuned on the school community, Bars Only University. Join some like-minded people like you, because I know that you're grinding and you on your grind and you doing the right things. The only thing you need is a nice community to hold you accountable, to actually do the actions, to actually keep going, to actually keep pursuing your purpose, and to keep pursuing your dreams. And eventually, you're gonna get there. All right, bro. Peace out. I'm gonna see y'all next time.